Hey guys, today I want to show you how to make some easy modifications to your Durston Kakwa backpack. Today it's going to be a roll top to side compression straps. This is a modification that many other backpack makers offer if they make roll top backpacks. And it's a modification that I find very useful because the Durston is quite minimalistic. You have a V-strap and you have the roll top. And usually you just clip the male and female part of the roll top buckle together on top like this, and then you put the V-strap on top and secure everything. The problem with this setup is if your pack isn't quite full, you don't get as much compression as you might want to, because the Kakwa being so minimalistic, there's only this tiny compression cord on the side. Also, if the pack is very full, in order to properly close the roll top, you need to have 3 turns. But if you have a top to side compression, which means it goes down to the sides like this, 2 turns are enough. So you get a little bit more volume if you need to have it, but also you can compress the pack better if you have a little gear inside and you don't need that much volume. So to make this roll top to side compression strap is really easy. What you need is 2 lengths of about 65 to 70 centimeters of 15 millimeter webbing. Durston uses 15 millimeter buckles, so you need matching buckles. And starting in April 24, they changed their buckles. So you need to be aware of this. If you have an older model, you need different buckles. They use buckles by Woojin. That's a Korean company, and it's the 15 millimeter Z buckle by Woojin. I found these at Adventure Expert in Slovenia. I'm sure there are supplies in the US and maybe the UK, whatever. But these are the ones I found, and I'm going to show you how they look. These are the Z buckles, and at Adventure Expert they call them spider buckles because of the way they are shaped. Now you need to make sure they're dual adjustable like these, so you can thread webbing through on both sides and loop it over. Using these buckles, make sure that you can actually adjust the compression strap, because the roll top buckles used by Durston, they're not adjustable, and the V-strap buckle is only single adjustable, so you would only be able to adjust one side if you use these buckles, but not the other one. You need the dual adjustable buckles. So what you also need is clip hooks to clip the compression strap to one of the attachment points. And the attachment points or the attachment loops on the Durston Kakwa are a bit of a problem because they are tiny. And as you can see up here on the compression strap, the upper two attachment loops are already taken, and because they are so small, you would be hard pressed to put anything else in there. So what I did was I added dynamo cord loops to get more space to attach other stuff there. So what I did was I got these dual adjustable 10mm clip hooks. I also found them at Adventure Expert. Even using these little clip hooks, they won't fit through the Durston Kakwa attachment loops. So you really need to add the dynamo cord loops to be able to do this. I used 10mm clip hooks in conjunction with a 15mm webbing. Even though they're the smaller clip hooks, you can still thread the webbing through, and the advantage is this is really bomb proof. It will not slip even if you don't sew the ends. So you don't have to do that if you don't have a sewing machine. I still did it. I think it looks nicer. It's just like, so it looks like all the other straps on the Kakwa, but you don't need to do this because this really holds. On the other side, we have one part of the buckle, dual adjustable, and here, yeah, this works if you don't sew, but it's a little bit safer if you sew the ends, because then you're absolutely sure that nothing can slip through. But like I said, if you're not able to sew, or if you don't have a sewing machine, it will work. You just have to be a bit more careful not to lose anything. So because the webbing loops are so tiny, like this clip hook wouldn't fit, much less if you were taking a larger hook or a G hook. I have these. This is a normal G hook, dual adjustable, and this is a 15mm clip hook. This would actually work nice with the loop because of the point here, but aesthetically I found this not as good as the smaller one, because this one looks huge compared to the other buckles used on the Durston pack, and the G hook is just not safe. It would slip off because it's open here at the side. So I decided to take the smaller one. Also, if you're using one of these hooks, you really need to sew the ends of the webbing or strap, or it yeah, just wouldn't work it. So now if you want to attach the loops, the straps all you have to do is match the male and female side, and then clip the buckle to the loop. And then you can cinch it tight. There you go. Same thing on the other side. Attach the buckle. Clip in the hook. Cinch it tight. And there you have it. Very easy modification. If you wanted to, you could also attach the strap to the loop at the front. Same thing. Like so. I prefer to use the attachment point at the back, but you can do as you please. What you could also do is you could attach the strap across the front to the lowest attachment point. And if you do this on both sides, I would suggest using a longer webbing strap for this. But if you do this, this gives you the ability to secure something across the front if you don't have the shock cord lashing. You would need a little bit more length here to be able to put something underneath and attach it, but this would give you some more compression from the front, and you could attach something to the outside of the pack if you desire to do that. I'll probably never do that. For me, the best way to do this is just to clip it to the sides. Anyway, that's the top to side compression straps. Very easy to make. You don't need any sewing skills, and yeah, the cost for the hardware was about €5, so it's cheap, and there's, for me at least, there's a lot of added value, and I hope you find this useful. Okay, see you on the next one.